Spot Battle League, New Brunswick, Moncton, make some fucking noise. Yeah, we at the Snafu Pub, War Games. When I say free, I'll say vision. Free vision! I am your host, Mike Out Bars. I got a co-host with me.
Yeah, Tanar up here at 44 Productions.
Get him in here.
On the Spot Battle League, check it out on Facebook, give it a like. I'm just happy to see everybody here tonight. Let's fucking do this. Free Vision 2020, we're here for you, brother.
Yeah! Yeah. Representing New Brunswick on my left. Introduce yourself.
St. David Saint from Scotia in Moncton, so I'm representing whatever y'all say. Yeah. And I'm gonna try not to freestyle this time. Scotia,
that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Rapper on my right representing on the spot, Nova Scotia. Introduce yourself.
It's John the Third. Just want to shout out 2020 Vision. That's it. Free Vision. Let's go.
Yeah. Alright, we need to get the coin toss.
Ready to rock.
John, you came the furthest. Call it here.
Tails.
Tails it is.
Alright, so round one.
Got Looney first, yeah.
Round one on St. David. Hold it down, y'all.
Alright. The odds of John the Third in a harder verse is like me running around the block topless. That does not work. I mean, he's probably the hardest artist I've heard in the entire earth, apart from awkwardly proper talk and a persona copied off a college professor. John the Third, this is honestly not your career. Try something with an office chair. Maybe become an officer. I mean, it's obvious to all of us there's an undercover cop in here. I'll drop him on the spot and call him Highfield Square. Listen. There's something called common courtesy. What hip-hop calls that currently is John III voluntarily leaving. If not, these man bars will land your arse somewhere you can start your plans to be a pop band manager. Lyrically, I slam your jaw, you're standing jarring. You can't stand my jargon. Black Friday is gone, but man, I just landed a bargain. This dude is weird and he's gothic. He raps about coffins. He already bodies himself. Don't say that I can't drop him. Blocks. It's time.
Bars.
Round one on John the Third. Hold it down.
Let's just put it out there. The only thing I got undercover is my dick and a rubber for your mother. Now,
There you go.
St. David, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you can't play, kid. Just like you can't placate the masses with your ways of entrapment in the face of this plastic say what he has to radiant bastard, bringing waves made like the ones the radio's blasting, all in the name of a man so great we can't fathom. But I'm saying enough with this prison. Fuck your religion. I'm up on a vision that makes me chuckle how you living, sucking on a mission they've been feeding you since your first feeling of loving was given. But that's alright, because compared to the shit you're feeding me, this is nothing different. It's just a weapon called perspective. You're so goddamn disillusioned that you're already damned by the God that you listen to. Now, let me pause for clarification. I got nothing against faith or belief, but the way they have you living your life is a terrible way, son. And I'm calling you son, because I'm like the father of the truth. Like loyalty is my boy. Now that's a holler to the truth. Now, I ain't a mythical gift giver, but I'm all over your roof trying to comfort your mind because it's like you've been coddled in a noose. Now, I'll take this battle and turn water into views because I'm the type to say, fuck the sacrament, I'll just buy a bottle of juice. Now, does anybody want to stop and see the biggest, oldest version of propaganda with a thirst for hypocrisy? Just gawk and gander at this walking answer that'll keep dropping anthems as contradictory as cops with handguns trying to keep the peace. Because like them, I'm saying fuck everything you bring to a beat. I speak in peace, you all speak in judgment. I know what I'm talking about. I got my Catholic confirmation and then confirmed it was something I was done with. Because my business is none ya. Y'all preach so much about acceptance. How about when some gays and lesbians kick it on the scene, the whole world looks at the church wondering where the love went. And if you even try to defend any of the ways of the church's misconceptions, that just confirms what I'm saying about contradiction, hypocrisy, and why yours is a vision that I stepped from. And as for why I'm putting the church and religion on blast, dude, you're the one stepping up in their name. St. David, that's you. Maybe if your name was Crazy David, I could beat you by throwing some cat food. Feed this pussy. Feed this pussy. Call him S to the D. Go fuck yourself. Catch an STD and give it to your fat boo. Time.
Bam! Make some noise! Make some noise!
We got another battle.
Yo, it's round two on St. David. Hold it down, yo.
Hold it down.
I saw an online poll said the odds were against me. Well, he's the oddest thing I've seen in my life. The odds are against me. So let a shallow entourage go and follow his frenzy. I'ma swallow his every bar till he's hollow and empty. I'll pick him up by the collar and toss him off into next week. Kendrick Lamar is every friend and send him off into my next feed. I do not acknowledge karma, but my luck's looking friendly. I'm set to be the MC that ends you so desperately. I said I wouldn't go off the top, but I forgot my bars. That don't mean I can't drop him on the spot, I drop it hard. So he's gonna make me go to the religion, I'ma make you frigid. You need to look up Acadia Divinity College and go in it. And then talk to Dr. Craig Evans and maybe thank heavens that you learned something better from somebody other than a street reverend. You think you got facts, homeboy, on the spot? I'ma top that. Y'all know I didn't prepare because I didn't know he was gonna stare and talk about all this nonsense about my religion. You need to adjust your position because something on your neck is wicked. Oh, I bet you believe in something. You believe in that darkness. You believe in the afterlife. It's obvious when you watch a video, son. So I'ma let it go off the top of the dome, body. You messing with a fat man, ain't no way you can stop me. Cause I'ma swallow you in 1 second and pull you out of my toe. I don't know, but I'm done with the stupid flow. Let's go home. Whoa.
Make some noise.
Round 2 on John 3rd. Let's go.
All right, so this is my straight path jewel. It says, I am hip hop. You're like a guy searching for horsepower, but you can't find the clip clop.
The fuck off!
Now, for the third's next verse, I was immersed in a search for a perch to hurt you from. I learned what you're worth from your word to your virtues. Virtues, that's ironic since you refuse to pay for your personal purchases, huh? I'm saying, instead of treating a man like a lapdog, how about you and your woman pay for your fucking laptop? For real, how you gonna do that to my man Hardy? Dude's been waiting a year. Get your shit in gear, kick started. Now, Mr. Virtuous, how about that post that time that made me say stop and read this? Because I don't know, anytime I see a religious person talking about abortion, I think extremist. Because y'all are crazy. But if you really want to talk about unborn babies, let's take it even further. How about that nasty bitch that said she wanted to swallow mine? Fuck it. On her face, on her chest, I waste my unborn babies all the time. I'm all over the line with you. I got a hollow mind. I'll commit a sin if it's the death of me. I'm all over the line with these atheist dead baby jokes like Jim Jeffries. What goes down the hall and doesn't come back? A baby with a spear through it. How about that? How many dead babies does it take to paint a house? Depends how hard you throw them and how quick you pull them out. Now, of course, in the battle against the saint, I'll use it as sort of a personal forum. There was a time that I tried to play nice, but that was before I burned my decorum. I'll turn you like a whore doing tricks on a rope. You might as well be dressed as the Professor Bitch from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. You should stop with your mission, yo. Switch to talking about non-fiction, because this is worthless. I'm moving on to get into a topic that could cost a bitch's purpose. I heard this girl wants to do me. Why? Because she heard I'm scary. I'll fuck that bitch like the guy who really fucked the Virgin Mary. Like I plucked an ancient cherry. But it ain't enough to taste my berry. I'll make her look up and face the serpent scary that gave her what she made and came back to take what hurts to carry.
Make some noise!
Yo.
Y'all are sleeping on these battles. Wake the fuck up.
It's round 3. Hold it down. Hold it down.
I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. My writtens are not with it. They're not here.
Shut the fuck up back there!
So I'm going off the dome again. You know his geekness? There's a problem. When you look at her history, you don't quote Josephus.
I got you.
Can I rap? Can I rap?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, please.
Hold it down.
I said, yo, his geekness. There's one problem. When you research your history, you don't look into Josephus. He was a Roman centurion, an enemy of the church, and he testified that they stood up under persecution. Word. So when you look into the facts, he wanted it to be wrong, but he testified of every single thing that he saw, including the fact that when they were confronted with death, they wouldn't deny the name. They would let it come out of their last uttering breath. And when it comes to the stuff that you talk about babies, I'm gonna prove it on the spot that what you talking is crazy. In fact, why don't you tell me the science that makes a baby get unhuman when it's inside of a vagina? And if it's not, then killing the baby is as wrong as if I kill you, which I will do on the spot when I lyrically spill you. So anything that you say, can be used against you, but you're the police officer. We already covered that venue. Done.
Time.
All right. Make some noise.
Alright, round 3 on John the 3rd. How fitting. Let's go.
Get him, boy.
All right, hold it down. Hold it down.
Yeah.
And now, a reading from the book of me. John 3:14. And I said, let the fat man rap. And when you did, we all looked to the sky. We saw the light, but all we thought was Batman's back. Because you see, I'm the Dark Knight with the shark bite bark, the type to charge mics and scar the likes of marks at night and start the kites flying, hoping for hard strikes for our harness lightened to be part of my fight for my life to stay grounded. Because you're out of your mind walking upon the 3rd in the first place, seconds ticking. You're out of bounds, kid. I founded this mountain, this fountain of knowledge. Been drowned in the sounds of my own head, polished my headstone repeatedly. Been dead over easily, but still I feel freer than if I picked up that book and became just as well read on tall tales and soul thievery. See, I can be bold to be leisurely. Spit gold to split folds to make you think I'm as cold as machinery. I can behold what you've been told, debate it, degrade it, or be coasting with decency. I can roll up, sew your mouth shut so we can't hear you no more, just like a low frequency. Because you see, this show is in the people scene. We ain't under no steeple, G. You're in the real world with the lowest of low and a high horse throwing a bow, but still I stand above everything you seem to believe is me. Because see, the 3rd will serve you the same way 3 times and be the burly winner. I'll leave you hungry for this win tonight like you had the early dinner. You got me stoking fire to burn you. I suppose that's surely the way of the sinner, but come on. Battling you is like I work at the Shots Brewery like Laverne and Shirley's neighbor Leonard. Because you're a player pretender. I'm real talk, no bluffing. You're a makeshift ember. I'm that fire calling you nothing. You're like paint thinner. I'm a volatile substance. And truth, I don't even want to meet the bitch dumb enough to be calling you husband. No pulling punches. I'll knock out the woolly What's It from Teddy Ruxpin. Because I'll destroy the world of make-believe. In every form of entertainment or ways we see the plays that center stage, I'm meant to rage about St. David. See, amazingly, I'm brazen under what's been taken as plain, capably able to spit a fable, but everything I say is straight up in such ways, like I said at the beginning today, you can't play with me. I'll smack you with a paint can, and when I'm done on your back, I'll spray a 3. Like Zorro without the swords or any type of blades, I'll make a mark in the ways of an artist and leave the roles of playing the parts to the fakes and the charts and the makeshift card players. Because I'm calling all bluffs on the table, taking all you love and walking away the St. David Heart Slayer. Time.
We just had a crazy battle. We'll be right back with the judge's decision. Blah!
Yeah.
Yeah, the judges came to a fucking a decision. They gave it to John the 3rd. Make some noise.